So hi, welcome back to the lab. So today it's yet another great day that we are going to do phone repair. So today I have this phone. So this is a Tecno camon 15, and the issue in this phone is that it does not fully turn on. So without even pressing the power button, as long as this phone has charge, this is what it is doing. So it turns on all by itself. It reaches to a point where it displays the logo, and then it turns off again all by itself. So have a look at this behavior. So it turns on, then turns off again all by itself without even pressing the power button. So today we are going to solve this issue, and there are few issues that might cause this, and the first one will be a hardware problem. So the worst case scenario is where you have a bad motherboard. So a bad motherboard might cause this kind of an issue, and the simplest of all is where you have a shorted power button. If your phone has a shorted power button, you will be receiving confusing commands. So where the command tells the phone to turn on, and right before it finishes the boot up process, it reads the same command to turn off again. So hence this kind of a behavior. So the other issue might be the software issue. And for the software issue, we might reset this phone to its factory settings, and this issue might be solved. So a while ago, I had worked on a similar issue, and at the time, the issue was the power button. So the power button was shorted, and it was the main cause of this kind of a problem. So for this, I guess is the same issue, since after pressing the power button, I can't even feel it. So it's not clicking. Maybe, yeah, it doesn't click. It's like we don't even have a button there. So that is the first place we are going to look. So before we go exploring the other solutions. So let's head to the bench and see how we solve this problem.
Let's see what could be the issue. So we need to remove this SIM card tray, and then we remove these screws. So this plastic at the top, before we unplug any other thing, first thing first, we unplug the battery, just like that. Then this is the display connector, another connector here, and I think I'm not seeing any screw holding the motherboard, so just lifting it from the phone, it's off. So this is how the motherboard looks. So what I was thinking is we might be having a shorting power button, but let's see. So now these are the buttons, and as you can see, so we have two terminals which are shorting. So they are not supposed to be shorting. So these two pads have a very low resistance. These two are shorting. They have a very low resistance. This plate, or rather this pad, is supposed to be ground, and then you have three buttons, either the power, the volume up, and the volume down. So let's see if we are going to test it. These are the buttons: volume up, volume down, and then the power. So I'm going to, I guess, the part that has the low resistance is for the power button. So we are going to test that. If I go through, I need a ground somewhere. So this is the ground, this one. So what I need to do is I need to attach my probe somewhere. So if I test, let's get closer. So I want to test the upper two pads and see where they lead to. So if I attach my probe there and press one of these buttons, so now that is not that. That is not that. Yeah. So this pad here, this is for the volume down. The volume down. So if I press this button, you'll hear the beep from my multimeter. So that is okay. So let's test the other one. So the second pad here is for the volume up, the volume up button. So there is no way we are going wrong on this. So this one, which is shorting, if we look at the you can hear if I touch here, the multimeter stops beeping. If I Nope. So if I can see some materials coming off. So that means this button is gone. And after removing this small piece, seems like our shot is gone, but I'm not sure whether we have solved the issue. Still the same case. I think we should replace the whole of this button. Now let's see what happens. So, and the resistance is gone. So the issue is this button. So I don't know whether I can get one like this. This one is very cheap. So we can keep the phone and then we go shopping for a new piece. So the power button is dead. So I just received the new button. So it is straightforward. It's just attaching it to the phone. So we remove this tape. I think we have a double-sided tape here, so we don't have to use glue. So just peel that off, and then there are some holes. We just need to align the button like this. Just like that. So that part is okay. Then we need to remove the tape on the other side. Just align these pads so there are some holes here, just need to align like that. Just like that, and our new volume and power button is okay. So let's put the motherboard back. So just before I put all the screws back, so let me test. As you can see, so that issue is gone, so the phone is not turning itself on. So let's press the power button and see whether it works. So, and that issue is solved. Well, I'll put back the screws and then we can give the owner back the phone. So stay tuned for more videos, and remember to share and subscribe. So thank you and see you next time.